Hello again. Dave Gardner here. And again, depending on where you are, make sure you've clicked all those buttons. Make sure you're checking everything out in this website because again, there's a lot of different things. I didn't want to have it like way deep. I want to have certain things structured so you can easily go and click and find what you want. And so possibly you are at the right spot here, hopefully. And so you're going to find some documents here. Now, before you even get going in your documents, make sure you go to that first one that basically says Now Lifestyle, click here to get started or get started fast, whatever it says. But make sure you've opted in. If you haven't opted in yet, take a minute, opt in, the page will refresh, and then you can be on the list to make sure that you're going to get all the updates. When I add a new document, when I add a new video, when I add a new provider for traffic, or I add a new mechanism that I'm using, maybe a tweak that I added to my webpage, or maybe I added a new workout, or maybe I added a new story that you can share with your group about, maybe a little post to put about even just using fiber, okay? All things related to Now Lifestyle you're going to find here. And when I keep adding stuff, I want you to be the first person so that you can take that information and not have to recreate the wheel. You can just share it with yourselves in your own little networks, okay? So make sure you've opted in. Now, the important part about this part right here with the documents and guides, print them out. Okay, as I said in maybe one of the other pages, maybe if you don't have a printer, go to your neighbors, see if you can do it from there. Go to Staples or go to go to the library, go someplace, go to the post office, wherever they have a printer, go to the printer, find it, print it out, check things off, like literally take a pen, a physical thing that you can hold in your hand, take a pen and then check that off once you've watched the video. So it's not just about watching my videos here, because this website's always going to continue to be updated, but I'm talking about the actual membership site. Now that will be updated as well, but when I go through and if they make changes, I'll make changes on the guide as well. So make sure you go through, check them off as you're going through, and then write a post about it. But check it off, maybe write a date that you did it to show your progress, and you'll surprise yourself how much you have actually accomplished. Now, no one expects you to do everything in just one night or 2 nights or 1 week or 2 weeks, not even 1 month or 2 months. Okay, you need to really invest 60, 90, 120 days into this to really go through everything with a fine-tooth comb, go over it again, and then start sharing it with people. Now, that doesn't mean you have to go through everything many times. You can go through the first video maybe once, maybe do a little post about it. You can go watch it again. Maybe you learn something different the second time around, make a second post about the same video, and then basically just add your link to the free account. Okay, you're going to be sharing this stuff. It's pretty plain and simple, but action and being consistent is the key. So make sure you print these out. Make sure you actually go through them and take action on them. Don't be the person who just after 3 days says, oh, it's too much. Then maybe you're not meant for this from the get-go. This is work. It's called network marketing, not net lazy marketing, for a reason, okay? So make sure you're taking action. Make sure you've opted in, because I want to keep you updated as I do these, as I continue to add stuff. And again, check below, because there's some other good things that I'm using right now to help build my business on the side, like the tools that I'm using on this website right now. If you were to create your own website to brand yourself, you might need those. So depending on your budget, maybe you want to create a blog on the side or create some other avenue in addition to the Now Lifestyle. Because again, we have health and fitness products and marketing products. Maybe you're interested in something else. I coach lacrosse. And so I've also published a lacrosse book, and I sell other lacrosse products. So I use the autoresponder to sell products in lacrosse niche to other people. And so I have a website for lacrosse, and I have other marketing tools that I use. So I recommend some of those as well. Depending on if you're interested or not, all you gotta do is you gotta look below. Some of those highly recommended ones are there. But again, if you're not checking this stuff out, you're never gonna find out about it, and it might not be something to benefit you. But at the same time, keep in mind that less can be more. If you're just focusing and you're just brand new, just focus on the Now Lifestyle. My main goal for this whole area is Now Lifestyle, but it's without these tools, I couldn't have made this webpage. Okay, without the tools you see below, and without the training that I've had over the years, that some of that's listed below as well, we wouldn't be able to have this webpage, and you wouldn't be able to have me helping out to coach you and to give you some extra help. Now, whether I'm your actual direct sponsor, or if I'm in your upline, or I'm in your downline, or if I'm not even related to you in any way in the Now Lifestyle, the thing is I still want to help, because again, as I've said in some of the other videos, the more people spread about this and talk about this all over the place, you're going to end up going to other parts of the country and other parts of the world, and people will be like, yeah, I know Now Lifestyle. And maybe you make a connection and they basically think, hey, Dave was a cool guy, or, so-and-so was a cool guy. I want to connect with them. I want them to be, on my team, or I want them to be, a sponsor of mine. So again, taking action is crucial. I want to help you any way I can. There's a place down below if you have comments or questions. Always looking for thoughts or ideas to make new videos, but I want to see you making videos as well. You got to take action. Again, print out those lists, check things off as you go through, and keep taking action daily. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.